'Cause when life gives me lemons, I make lemonade. Lemons, I make lemonade.
Hey guys, Dave here with another review for you today. What I have to review is from the Chanel house. This is Allure Homme Edition Blanche. Came out back in 2008. It's got a fairly, standard bottle, but I find it classy. The white cap is nice. It's got the CC on the top. You got your 4-digit serial number on the back. The sprayer is nice. I think it's a nice looking bottle. As far as the box, it's pretty similar to the rest of them, just a little gold color. On the bottom, etched in there, you will have the matching serial number that's on the bottle as well. Got a little information on the back. It's a pretty standard box, but I do like the look of the bottle personally. As I said, it came out in 2008, and the perfumer is Jacques Polge. He just done a lot of scents for them and a lot of good scents as well. Let's get into the note breakdown. On the top, we have black pepper and pink pepper. In the mid, we have leather, Sicilian lemon, Calabrian bergamot, and sandalwood. And on the base, we have tonka bean, white musk, Haitian vetiver, and amber. As far as bottle sizes, there's the standard 1.7, which run anywhere from 50 to 65 US roughly, and the 3.4, which is this guy. Well, I've seen it as low as 65, upwards of 80. It is a limited edition. As far as I know, it's still in production. It's still available at stuff like Sephora and Macy's. I don't know how much longer it's going to be in production, but we'll see. It's been around a while, so we'll see. Classification. It is classified as a woody oriental. To me, it's mostly citrus, woods, vanilla, and amber. First sniff on the top. When I first apply this, I get a very natural smelling lemon with a touch of pepper as well, almost like a lime smell. I assume it's from the Calabrian bergamot, because I just don't know what other note it would come from. It's not the lemon smell of like floor cleaner or pine sol, but a natural smelling lemon mixed with lime. I almost get like a hint of coconut as well. I'm not sure where it comes from, but I do get that. To me, it's like a creamy lemon lime mix on the top, which is very, very well done. In the mid, about 30 minutes later, on my skin, it starts to get almost a touch powdery as vanilla and sandalwood start to come out. It gives it almost like a creamy lemon cake vibe to me, with hints of the pepper there as well. But it's extremely well blended. It smells natural to me, and it smells like the ingredients they used are a little higher quality than the other Allures. This is the least synthetic of the three, in my opinion. When it gets to the dry down, it stays creamy to me and becomes mostly amber and musk with hints of vanilla. I do at times get touches of the Haitian vetiver, but not very much of it. To me, the dry down is mostly sweet amber and musk, which keeps it sweet but not too sweet. I do still get touches of the lemon and that kind of coconut vibe as well, and it's still creamy even in the dry down, but not as creamy as it was. I would say that this is best for, I can see this worn for anything from school to a wedding, funeral, date. I think it's pretty versatile in what you can wear it for. As far as what women say about it, I actually get a lot of compliments on this one, more than I do from any of the other Allures that I have. The only one I don't have is the Allure Homme Sport Cologne, the clear bottle one. As far as age, the citrus in the beginning to me makes it wearable by anyone. As it gets the mid and the dry down are a little more mature, but I'll say late teens and up. I think a senior in high school can probably pull this off. Number of sprays, I would say 3. 1 in the chest, 1 back of the neck, and 1 on the front of the neck is what I usually do. You could do 1 on the neck and 1 in each wrist as well. I generally wouldn't do more than 4. This one actually does pretty well for projection and longevity. I mean, it's average, but it's one that I generally wouldn't put a lot of sprays on. Why would you like this? I think if you like natural smelling citrus scents, vanilla, amber, or sandalwood, as these are the most prominent notes to my nose. It's sweet, but tart, and it's creamy, if that makes sense. If that sounds great to you, I would definitely check it out. Why would you not like this? I think if you hate lemon, amber, or sandalwood, the vanilla and tonka is there, but it's not dominant and it's blended well. I think most people probably will care for this, to be honest with you. If you like, I would say any of the other Allures, Dior Homme Sport, and probably Diesel Fuel for Life, I think you would really like this scent. What do I think of when I wear this one? I think of like a regular vanilla cake that has, you know how they have like two pieces and they put cream in the middle that has lemon cream in the middle that's holding it together, and then they sprinkle coconut shavings on top. That's what it reminds me of, which is a nice smell. Let's get into my ratings. Overall smell, I'm going to give it a 9.25 out of 10. It's got a great natural lemon opening. It's a wonderful scent that I personally really care for. It gets a lot of compliments on my skin, more than any of the other Allure lines, as I said. It's slightly above average on compliments. It's not my not my most compliments or anything, but it's up there. Probably my top 25, I would say, so it's above average. Projection, it's an 8 out of 10. It's average. Nothing that really wowed me. Yeah, just average. Longevity, I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10. It's a solid 6 to 8 hours, which for me, for this type of scent, is a bit above average, so I'll give it an 8.5. Uniqueness, 8 out of 10. It starts out more unique, but when it gets to the dry down, it's not as unique. Of the Allures, it's the most unique in my opinion, personally. It also seems to be the least popular as well. Versatility, 9.25 out of 10. It's versatile. It's a great fall and spring scent. It can be a bit heavy at times for summer, but I think it can be worn in summer as well. I think it can be worn for pretty much any occasion. This was actually the fragrance that Mark picked to wear to his wedding, so it is classy stuff. But it also has a casual vibe to it at the same time, if that makes sense. So I think it's pretty versatile, at least to me it is. Overall, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. It's a very beautiful and well-made scent from Chanel. It's my personal favorite as far as wearing of the Allures, and probably, I'm going to say it's probably my favorite Chanel, actually. Well, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Well blended, it's well blended, it has quality materials for sure. It's very classy stuff. I am trying to be a bit harsher in my ratings, as I can't keep rating everything really high, otherwise it's going to seem like I love everything, which isn't true. So I'm trying to be a little harsher on my ratings now. To me, this one's a bit underrated, in my opinion. It's the most natural of the three Allures. As far as buy, try, or pass, I think it's a definite try. It's not the safest blind buy, and it's easily accessible in stores like Sephora, Ulta, Nordstrom's, and Macy's. I believe they all carry it. So, that is my take on Chanel's Allure Homme Edition Blanche. It's a very, very well done fragrance, and something I recommend checking out. And as always, rate, comment, and subscribe, and thanks for watching, guys.